Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Mike's Kitchen. And take a look, see if you can guess what we're going to make. It's pretty simple. I'm going to make some chicken tacos, but first off, put our chicken on one side. We want to be working on the things in a safe manner and safe order. So I'll put my fajita to one side. So I've got a bit of green chilli. We've got some onion, tomato, lime. I've got some guacamole. I've got some Tex-Mex cheese. A little bit of lettuce. I like some lettuce with it too. And lots and lots of cilantro, or what was the other name for it? Coriander, that's what we call it in the UK. I've been here for so long in Canada now, I've kind of lost track. But I'm going to cheat a little bit and I'm just going to use the taco seasoning. I will spice it up a little bit more with a little bit of Frank's Red Hot. A little bit of soy sauce, and we'll have a little bit of Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. Now see that? I pronounced that correctly. Nobody can. They always mess it up for some reason, I don't know why. But what I'm going to do, get a little bit of my lettuce. I don't want to go crazy with this. We can always take it out, but we can't put it back again. So, sorry, we can always put it in, but we can't take it out. Everything's going backwards today. And I'm just taking it easy. Chop that down. So we'll have that in there. Now I don't want too much onion. Just some very, very thin slices. Break them up a little bit, get them in there. This is just my way of doing it. You can follow another recipe if you wish. This is just how I like it. Tomato, we'll get rid of that. Core, that's in there. Do the same on this one. Then we just want a nice thin dice. I'm just going to stand them up and we'll try and go the other way. They're a little bit slippery now, so quickly one way and then again any way we can get it. Now I wanted to make these on my griddle, my new Blackstone griddle that was kindly donated to my channel. But it's way too cold. We're close to 40 below zero. I'm not a happy man at the moment. I wanted to play with my new toy. Let's put that into our bowl. Put these to one side. I'm just going to take this head straight off the cilantro, roll it up in a ball, best you can. Get that cleaned up. One green chilli. I'm not making it too spicy. Leave the seeds in or take them out. The choice is yours. I'm leaving them in for this purpose. Get your lime, give it a good roll. Put it in half, and we're going to get all of this juice in here. Now the lime counteracts the heat with the chilli a little bit, so that one's good. Grab ourselves a spoon, and we'll just start combining this. So yeah, this is just my version of an old classic. Add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. Don't need too much. We're going to have a lot of seasoning and flavouring on our chicken. The salt should bring out some of that water, so we need to be careful when we serve it up. Right, that's that one. Oops, I'm getting half the ingredients into my guacamole. So we'll put these to one side for now, and we'll start on our chicken. So chicken, how shall I do this? Let's just run some nice thin strips, and then we'll cut them down again. And I'm just going to kind of go off at a diagonal, just to break them down. So really we just want smallish pieces. Make them smaller than that if you want. Just check them out. And say I'm not going overboard. Now I'm rushing a little bit here. I'm not good at the moment. My knees are really giving me a lot of trouble. And I still haven't heard anything about getting surgery, so kind of sucks a bit, but it is what it is. I just have to wait. And that'll do for that one. And we'll do the same again on this one. Don't worry about a little bit of fat that's on there. That will give us a bit more flavour. Anybody got any questions, any tips, any advice? I would much appreciate it. I like chatting with people. And when you see that you make some friendships, as I say, that lady and her husband who donated to Blackstone, that was a gift I never expected. What a wonderful, wonderful lady. So we'll just keep these nice and small-ish, nice and thin. And they will shrink a little bit as we cook. They're looking good there. We'll throw them into a bowl. One of the reasons why I do it this way around as well, any of these bits of vegetable that's left, we can put them straight in there. I'm just going to grab 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. garlic's getting a little bit old now, so I have to get rid of that one. I'm just going to cut them in half, and then we'll slice and dice. I'll move over a bit so you can see better. That's feeling good so far. We'll just run through that, make them a little bit smaller. That can go in our garlic. Garlic can go with our chicken. Let's get rid of that for now. Right, a little bit of lean parents. No, you know what? I'm going to go against normal. I'm going to do my dry powder in here first. Just give it a sprinkle and mix it around. Another spoon. It's a bit like doing Chinese cookery where you put the cornstarch in. Kind of gets your flavours right into the meat. Now, a little bit of soy sauce. Some Worcestershire sauce. And we'll use a little bit of our Frank's. Oh. Oh yeah, that's gone right up the nostrils. And then we want a little bit of vegetable oil with, we don't want something that's got too much flavour. A canola or plain vegetable, sunflower oil, don't use olive oil. And I just want to mix that around, get it all covered. And I'm going to leave that to stand for like 10-15 minutes and then we'll start cooking. Let's get cooking, guys. Let's get that in our pan. Get all of them little bits. As soon as that hits the heat, wow, what a beautiful smell. What an aroma. I'm going to keep this moving. I don't want anything to burn. See already start to stick. Oh, the aroma in here is something awesome. Memories of holidays in Mexico. Wow. But we just want to make sure we're cooking that through. I've turned it down to medium heat to give it a bit more time to kind of stew a bit. Let that liquid come out and then be reabsorbed into the chicken. It's nice and juicy. Wow, that looks awesome already. Right, that's our chicken cooked. So I'm just going to leave that on a low warm heat And we're going to get our fajita on the go. Tortilla. Oh, I'll get my brain working in a minute. So just turn that off, and just the heat from that should keep us running. Wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead, put my 6-inch tortilla on here. It would have been nice if I could make my own, but I cannot find a press anywhere. So I'm just going to give them a minute or so on that side. In fact, no, I won't. I'm just leaving them like that. And I'm going to go straight in and have a little bit of cheese on each one. Let that cheese melt down. Oh, sorry, I'm all stuffy again. Be careful, the griddle will be hot, is very hot. I can feel the heat coming off there now. So we'll just let's get rid of the last of that. That'll do. And we'll just let that melt down a little bit. Clean our hands. Right, let's get some of our chicken on here. That'll help the melting process. As I say, don't go overboard with everything. We want to try and fit this in. You can always add more later. Good. So I'm going to take these off and put them onto a serving tray, a plate, whatever you have. I will show you what I'm using in a moment. I think it looks quite good myself. I'm using a slate tray, so that'll be good. Look nice and authentic. So next we'll have a little bit of this guac on there. And we're going to pile in some of our beautiful pico de gallo. That is absolutely fantastic. A wedge of lime. What more do we need there, guys? That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. If you like what you see, let me know. Mike loves you all. Mike out.